Hello everyone. Working on the Jeep. I actually have done this work once. I have replaced the injectors. I believe I bought the wrong injectors. That was expensive. That was $400. I lost a clip. This injector's leaking badly. I think I screwed up the threads in this bolt hole. So I'm going to have to drill and tap that for a new bolt. I created a bunch of work for myself that if I would have taken my time just to look at it a little bit more, I wouldn't have had that issue. Then, on top of this, I've got a cold. I don't feel well at all. In fact, a couple of days ago, I had 101.2 fever. I went to the doctor. It's not the flu, it's not strep, and it's not COVID. So, I haven't had a fever for a couple of days, so that's a good thing. I can go back to work. But anyway, I thought I'd come out here and at least get started on replacing or taking apart, get the intake off, maybe get the injector controllers pulled, maybe get that fuel rail pulled and get that retapped. I do have a new fuel rail, new injectors, and new retainers. So, join me. Alright, so I'm going to start with the mass airflow sensor. Get that disconnected. I have undone these clamps already. They're 8mm. So this should pop off of here and rotate around whatever direction I need it to. Just to get it out of the way. Alright. Yeah, sound lovely, don't it? Okay. Those are 10 at least. Alrighty. I need to pull that. So I can get that unbolted. I need to undo those. Alright, I went and got a cup of coffee and the GoPro. Figured at this point I'm pretty much all in. Even though I don't really feel like it. Maybe the coffee will help. I'm going to get into this thing. One of the drawbacks when I ordered the first set of injectors was I ordered them from Summit's website. And there's a choice of two engines they give you, and they both say 4-liter AMC. Really, Summit? Come on now. So I picked one. And when I installed these the first time, they were extremely difficult to install. Bolts didn't want to line up. The fuel rail bolts that anchor it to the manifold didn't want to line up. So consequently, I think I stripped the bolt. That first set of injectors, that set of injectors right there that's in there cost $400. It was at $300 bucks. So that hurts. I bought 6 new injectors, fuel rail, and retainers for $400. So now I'm $700 into this. So might as well keep going. Come on. There we go. And there we go. All right. Come on. Look at this fuel line. Okay, so I finally got the fuel line disconnected. That's always a pain. If it wasn't for these little tools, you wouldn't get it done. That stud, that bolt, and that stud. I need to take the retainers off of the injectors first. This retainer came off of this injector. There's a bad O-ring under this injector. It leaked onto the manifold. And it was smoking. So that's kind of when I figured I had the wrong injectors. So looking in there, that stud looks good. There isn't cross-threaded, that's good. I might get lucky. There, we didn't break that. That's good. Okay. Oh, where'd it go? It fell somewhere. There it is. Oh yeah, that one's all cross-threaded. Dang it. That went to the ground. I wish I could find my small pry bar. I don't know where it went. Let's try this. Might work better. Well, not too much gas, that's good. tell when it goes into your little cuts. Alright. That's the way they should fit, but they didn't. In fact, there's the one with the bad O-ring. So, actually, now that that got washed out, those threads don't look horrible. If I can get the new injectors to go down in there the right way, I'll reuse that. I will run an M6 tap down it though, just to clean it up, or whatever size that is. I'll have to figure that out. Alright, one thing you gotta be careful of is the O-ring coming off of the injector. And all of them. 6. Yep, that's all. Alright, so I went. This is a new tool for me. My little tap and die set. It's a gear wrench set, so it should be decent. So what I did was, let's see here. Pick the size I thought it was, which is M7 by 1, and I run the bolt in, and that seems to be correct. M6 doesn't fit, but I need to check to see if this is standard SAE. Okay, so none of my standards fit it. That doesn't seem to be fitting. I do have a helicoil kit coming, but I don't want to have to do that. Alright, see if we can. Maybe. Still don't think that's quarter 28. If it's quarter 28, this should thread right in. And the M6. M6, really? After much trial and error, I have determined, and I don't mean trial and error, I mean comparing this to the quarter 28 to the M6 by 1, it's M6 because the 1mm thread pitch gauge fits it, and that fits into the M6 die. So I'm going to go with that. The M6 tap also fits that hole. Okay. I was correct. It's M6 by 1. That's good. I'm going to guess the reason that it didn't thread in good the first time I did these injectors it's because somebody else had gotten into it and screwed it up. Oh yeah, Mobetta. Like a glove. Good. Good. I might just be able to save that. That's good. Okay. Blow that out one more time. Alright, so here's why I'm cleaning this up. That doesn't give me a good feeling. And that's from the front one that I didn't screw up before. Okay, so what I've done is I've chased all the threads on the bolts and studs and got all the little bits of aluminum out of them, which tells me that this intake rail has been off a couple times before, at least one time before. So I got those ready. The bolt now runs in quite nice to a point. I'm going to see about throwing my M6 tap in there. See about cleaning those threads. I went into the garage and I got my box of baby wrenches and I found my 3/16 wrench. I should really get a small crescent wrench. It'd be perfect for this. But I don't own one of those. But it would come in real handy. And believe it or not, this is working well. Not forcing it. I'm just chasing the threads. I did squirt some oil down there. I got that hole cleaned up. And that runs in there real good. Does stop about there though. Not sure why, but let's check the other one while we're here real quick. See where it stops. Okay, that one goes all the way down like I thought it would. One of the issues I was having, or one of the issues, or the issue, alright, so the issue is this tap. It's not a bottoming tap. If it was a bottoming tap, that wouldn't have that point on it. It'd be pretty much cut off right there. So I'm gonna have to get some washers, and we'll washer that dude up, and we'll make it good. Alrighty. Here is the new injector as compared to, I believe, the wrong injector. I don't know. They look the same to me. I mean, different part numbers. That's a 4270 and that's a 0524. 63422 and I don't know. I mean, I actually had this thing running on those injectors when I noticed the fuel leak, and it was running fine, and there was no check engine light, which was weird. But outwardly I can't tell the difference with the injectors. Go figure, huh? Anyway, let's see if we can get this thing put together. Alright, they're coming together nicely. Still doesn't look right. Why am I holding this the wrong way? That way, okay. Phew. Oh man, don't do this stuff while you're sick. It's not good. Alright, so I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I know I did it wrong the first time, so this feels more right. You gotta be careful when you're ordering these clips. When I ordered the clips, I ordered 6. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at $1.97 each. I thought, well, they're a bit expensive, but that was a box. I ordered 6 boxes, and I got leftovers. I got 5 boxes in the house, so that means I got like 56 clips, these retainer clips left. Oh, that'll teach me for not paying attention. Let's see if we can stab this in here. Lining up, that's good. Like I said, I don't know if I'm doing this right or not. Oh. Some of you guys watching this are going, oh, you're screwing up. Probably am. Okay. This did not go all the way down before. Okay, so let's get a couple of washers. If you guys don't have one of these, you gotta get one. They don't sell them. You gotta come by it. You just hoard your parts. Yep, your leftover parts from air conditioning installations, brake jobs, everything. Tighten mode. Take it nice and slow. Bad thing about aluminum intakes and steel bolts, you don't know exactly when to stop. They look like they've all seated. That's good. Now I am only doing these hand tight. I'm not getting crazy. Heat cycle it and check them. That goes there. Oh, that. There. 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. I got the injectors plugged back in. I used 3 washers on that. So keep going. Come on. Come on. It's like deja vu, man. Same issue last time I did this. All right, there we go. I thought I was gonna have to take something else loose to get that fuel line on there. Man. There it went. There. Throttle body sensor. Come on. There. There-ish. Okay. That's mass airflow sensor, so that goes there. Alrighty. All right, woo. Jet powered. All right. Yep, 10. Okay. That right there is a happy sound. It's been a month since I shut that thing off. I had this issue. I'm gonna let it heat cycle, check for leaks, check the bolts for tightness. I'll probably take it for a test drive. Gotta clean up my tools a mess, but other than that, thanks for joining me. I will see you later.